Okay, so today's topic is how to use variables in DAX. Variables in DAX. So variables, if you have experience in some programming languages, then variable behave the same. Like it behaves like a constant, and and once we assign some value to the variable, we cannot change it. Okay, so how a variable works in reality, we can see the behavior of variables in the demo. So let me open Power BI desktop, and what I can do is we have different tables here, but let's go to the product table, and we can drag color. So we can make it little bit bigger. We can go to values, and we can make the text size a little bit bigger so that we can easily see it. Okay, so then I have created one measure. The measure's name is total sales. So it's very simple measures like total sale and sum of sales amount. So sales amount is a column in the sale table. So what we can do is I can just drag and drop here. So here you can see there are different product colors, and then we can see relevant sales for each product color. So let's define let's create one more measures for the variable, so that we know that how to use variables. Okay, so let me write here sales using variable, and then I can make it bigger, little bit more space here, and then the syntax is you have to write var, and then you can write you have to give name to the variable. I would say my sale, and then I can write one expression here, and it will be sum, and then I can go to I have to give one column name. So the column name, I can go to the sales table, and then we can go to, for example, sales amount. Okay, and if I'm using here, and then I have to go to the next line and use one keyword return, and then what we have to do is we can if I write my sale, okay, for example this one, and if I confirm, and then I have to use here where I have defined this, the name was, I think, go to the okay, the measure that we have defined, it goes in some table. Let me search it. Sales with sales using okay, this one, is under a KPIs. So what we can do is we can go to this table, and then we can go to sales using yes, this one. And then what we can do is we can go to modeling, and we can put this sale into my measures. Okay, so then we first need to okay, so here you can see sales using measures, and we can click here, and here you can see total sale and sale using variables both are showing the same value, right? So then we can go to sales using variable. We can copy it, Control-C, so that we can create one more measures. So what we can do is we can click it here and pasting, copy paste, and let me make it a little bit bigger here. Okay, so here you can see we are getting the same result as we can see. Okay, sales using variable, we can write here sales using variable with red. Okay, maybe I can write here red sales. Okay, so if I write here calculate, and then I say okay, my sales, because the calculate need 2 parameters or more than I mean the first parameter should be the expression, and then you can use a lot of more than one filters. So let me write one filter here. The filter should be like product color, or maybe color. Yes, this one, product color is equal to red. Okay, and then what I can do is can close the parenthesis. Okay, so now let's have a look again. If I write here, if I drag and drop this one, it will remain same. Okay, why it is again we are getting the same result? Because we have defined the variable here, and but I mean this variable my sale is evaluating the expression sum sale amount, and once it evaluate this value under the current filter context, the filter context is this color, product colors. We have different colors here, so this is the filter context. And when I'm using a variable here, my sale, so my sale will evaluate this expression sum sales of sales amount under the current filter context. Once it's done, and if we use again my sale in the I mean because I have to use my sale under the in the calculate. Under calculate, we cannot modify the value of my sale, because here I have written that product color is equal to red, so it does not make any change in the value of the my sale, because my sale variable is evaluating here only. um, this one, yes, so it is evaluating the variable here under the current filter context. Okay, but when we, so here we are defining, and here we are using, here we are using under calculate, but where we need to use it, on that place we cannot change the value of variable. Okay, so how this thing will work, let me let's change here. So I can use here calculate, then some sale amount, then I can write here product, I can write here color, product color is equal to red, and okay, that's it. And if I, because here filter will not make any impact on my cell, so now we have here we are defining our variable, and now this variable my sale will get the sales amount of red product, and this then we can see the value of my sale. Let me confirm it. Okay, it's a comma. Let me okay, so let's have a look here. Oh yeah, see now there is a difference. So now we are only able to see the sale of the red product. So I hope it helps the concept that how we have to use variable. So during the definition it evaluate expression under the filter context. This is the filter context. And if you are still you have confusion, you can write in the comment box, and I will try to clear this concept. So see you till next video. Okay, bye.